Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello have fans losing all chill.
Fresh, intimate details revealed on the Tristan-Jordyn cheating scandal.
Ooh, and Bella Thorne hits back at Whoopi Goldberg.
Ouch! All that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown.
Hello guys, welcome to another episode of DHR, aka the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I'm Emile and Jr.
And I'm Sussan Morad, and we also call it the DIRR.
The DIRR, the
DIRR. I mean, whatever you want to call
Whatever
it.
you
We don't
wanna call
mind
it.
as long as you tune in.
Right, and subscribe.
Yes, and subscribe. We've said that it's somewhere around here.
We always forget to
We
check
always
when we
forget.
watch. I think it's right beneath the video. Just click that
Wherever
button,
it is.
subscribe, also click the bell so you never miss a single video and you always get notified. And comment. We love reading your
love
comments.
reading your comments.
Be kind.
Yes,
okay?
be kind.
I know you're on the internet and you think that we don't know where we can find you and all that stuff, but I mean, we still can't find you. However,
I thought you were going to say you thought that, people don't see comments or...
right.
Anyway,
I was going somewhere completely
Really
different. I have
We
no clue
can't
where you
find
live.
you.
I'm not a hacker, but we are talking about some hacking today.
We are talking about some hacking
Yeah.
today, but there's also some fresh Kardashian news we need to talk about.
So much to talk about.
All right, you guys, so yesterday we spoke about the season finale, two-part episodes upcoming on Keeping Up with the Kardashians that will air this weekend on Sunday. We're very excited
Very
to see
excited.
it. And so basically, in these episodes, we find out what happened in the whole Jordyn-Tristan cheating scandal and what went down between the sisters. In a newly released teaser, we see Kim getting ready for her confessionals for Keeping Up when she finds out about Tristan possibly cheating on Khloe with Jordyn.
She was trying to kiss me and was like, I can't remember if we did or didn't.
The tease continues with the Kardashian sisters getting Kylie in on the call where we hear her reaction.
This is the first time I'm hearing she was sitting on his lap.
The real irony in this video is that less than a year ago, the Kardashians had a different promo of the sisters finding out about Tristan's infidelity with another woman. This teaser is so good.
I seriously can't wait.
I know, me too.
And I think when this was happening, like we said yesterday, like I wanted to see how they reacted, and I knew that we wouldn't find out and see until this episode aired, and it's finally here.
Yes, it's finally here, and just seeing how Khloe, Courtney, and that funny comment.
I know.
We're not going to say it
We're
out
not gonna
loud,
say it, but
but watch the teaser.
Yeah.
You'll know what we mean, and we can't wait for this Sunday.
But Khloe, so you know Khloe loves her Insta stories and
And her quotes.
her inspirational quotes and stuff.
Yes.
Well, there's some people who think that Khloe is subtly addressing Jordyn Woods in one of her Insta stories that she posted yesterday. Let's see what you think. So in the Insta story, Khloe posted saying, "Sometimes people victimize themselves so they don't feel guilty for the things they did to you." That was the quote, and then she said, "and damn." So the Shade Room reposted this photo, and the comments are mixed, but mostly dissing Khloe for still talking about this. One person said, "Khloe, I'm sure Jordan Craig is saying the same thing about you. Leave Jordyn Woods the hell alone." Another said, "Girl, leave Jordyn alone. You did worse. You're only pissed she didn't let y'all bully her into depression. Y'all tried it. Bye." And then this fan said, "We're still on Jordyn's side no matter how you flip it." Somebody else said, "I hope she's looking in the mirror with this one." And then one said, "Khloe, sis, we don't care. We still out here standing with Jordyn, fam. You're a whole goof, to be honest."
Ay, ay, ay.
I mean, anytime she posts anything on social media, obviously she's gonna get criticism, especially if it's related to the Jordyn-Tristan cheating scandal because of how she met Tristan
Yes.
with the other Jordyn that was pregnant at the time of them getting together. It's just
It's
messy.
and it's funny. I think earlier in her Insta stories, like as we mentioned, she's always posting inspirational quotes. She did have something in one of her stories saying, like prior to that particular post, if I post something, it doesn't always mean it relates to me. It might be
Yeah.
something I like, but it's not necessarily a reflection of something going on in her life. But I mean, we know.
Why would you
like,
post it
we,
if it's
we
not-
all do it, you
Yeah.
know. And especially when you have such a big platform. You know that's what people are going to read into, so
Yeah.
you would always think twice if you didn't really feel like there was a little sort of subtle hint there somewhere,
Exactly.
you know?
Do you think that she was addressing Jordyn?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Susan. So you know I love my baby's daddy, Shawn Mendes. Well,
I love him too.
I was scrolling down Instagram yesterday, and literally it was like posted 30 seconds, and it was a teaser, and I was like squinting. I was like, "Is that Camila?" And then Camila posted on her Instagram, and let's just say the internet lost all chill. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello have sent us all in the meltdown when they both posted clips to their Instagrams and Twitter yesterday, which seemingly confirms an epic music collaboration is on the way between these two, music video and all. In Shawn's clip, we see them almost kissing as shots of them in a restaurant flash in and out, and it looks so steamy. And in Camila's clip, we see her serving him in that same restaurant and him chasing her out the door. Now, both Shawn and Camila shared the teaser with no caption or description or date because, well, they want to torture me and the rest of us. But one person tweeted at Camila, quote, "Mom, we are hungry." And she replied, giving us the only real info we have so far, saying, quote, "Dinner coming sooner than you think. Goodbye." Now, obviously, we're all impatient, but one fan also tweeted, quote, "Can we have an appetizer?" And another one said, "Why do you take pleasure in teasing us?"
I cannot wait for this.
I'm ready for my full dinner plate for
the whole
Camila and Shawn.
smorgasbord, the whole feast.
Yeah, the interesting thing is, I believe it was back in November or December of last year, they both posted a photo and they were like, seemed to be writing or working on something together, and they both commented saying, "I know what you did last summer, part 2.
Yes.
So ever since those comments were posted, people have been patiently waiting, and they confirmed it officially today. Camila and Shawn posted this to their Instagrams, announcing Señorita will be out on 6/21.
Okay, but anyway, that's not the only music collaboration news that's got everyone in a spin this week. There's some rumors floating around about Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and Lana Del Rey collaborating on a track together. So Miley liked an Instagram post saying that she, Ari, and Lana are set to release a song together. That pretty much kind of confirmed it for a lot of people. But then Ari also liked a similar Instagram post as well, and you guys, we cannot wait. Can you imagine? I mean, I can't imagine.
I can, because it's going to happen, I think.
I know, and I mean, do you think it would be as soon as this week?
I mean, maybe. I think this Friday is going to be incredible.
Gonna be big.
And doesn't Nicki Minaj have Megatron coming out soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, so literally there's going to be so much new music happening that we can't even.
We can't even deal. So stay tuned for us not dealing.
Not dealing.
Okay, you guys, so we have an update on the Bella Thorne nude photos leaking hacking scandal that we've been talking about. As you might already know, that somebody had hacked into her phone and basically was threatening her and blackmailing her to post nudes that were on the phone.
Yeah.
And so she took matters into her own hands because she just couldn't deal with it, obviously, and having someone else have this control over her. So she posted the nudes herself, including screenshots of the conversation with the hacker, as well as a note of, you know, these were meant to be private. They were for someone she was, you know, her partner at the time. And so, yeah, there's been some developments in it, and in particular, Whoopi Goldberg has chimed in. So Whoopi Goldberg had some feelings about the topic when it came up on The View.
Listen, if you're famous, I don't care how old you are, you don't take nude pictures of yourself.
Whoopi said, once you take that picture, it goes into the cloud and it's available to any hacker who wants it. If you don't know that in 2019 that this is an issue, your age, I'm sorry, you don't get to do that. Bella responded to Whoopi tearfully in an Instagram stories video. She looked so upset, calling Whoopi out for not only shaming her, but also making her feel even worse about the whole terrible situation. Bella said, quote, "I'm not gonna lie, I want to say that I feel pretty disgusting. I feel pretty disgusting, Whoopi, knowing that everyone's seen my and I just want to say that me watching this interview made me feel bad about myself. And I hope you're happy." Bella also publicly announced that she would not be showing up for a scheduled appearance on The View, saying she didn't want to be beaten down by a bunch of older women. Bella was getting a lot of support from friends, which she reposted to her Instagram stories, including a post from Tana Mojo saying, quote, "Yo, Whoopi Goldberg, slut shaming," and so on. Whoopi was also trending on Twitter where feelings were mixed. Like this person who wrote, "Bella Thorne is no better than that kid that got his admission revoked from Harvard. These Generation Z kids live in a world of entitlement and failure to understand consequences." Whoopi said, "Nothing wrong. In 2019, people get hacked. Don't want anyone else to see it? Don't take it." Although there was a lot of support for Bella, like this person who wrote, "Someone stole Bella Thorne's nudes and the stupid witches at The View blamed her for it. Revenge porn happens to so many women and girls. They're shaming all of them. God, that show is awful."
I don't know. You can't tell people what to do. And obviously, Whoopi is on a show where she has to express her opinion. But at the same time, Bella has the right to express how that made her feel.
Of course.
Clearly, she got really emotional.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, Whoopi hasn't responded to Bella further on the issue. She may not.
Well, yeah, because everybody, The View aired this morning. Everybody
Yes.
was hoping that she was going to say something because Bella's response happened yesterday afternoon, and we were hoping that maybe Whoopi would address it in some way.
On The
She
View,
didn't,
yeah.
but I mean, she stands by what she says, I guess.
Yeah. All right, you guys, it's time for the final
Rundown. Okay, 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock starting now. Dwayne Wade showed support for his son Zion when he attended the Miami Pride, and literally there was so much love and support for him doing that, but there was also backlash and he's speaking out about it. To Variety saying, I don't really talk about it much because it's Zion's story to tell. I think as a family we should support each other. That's our job, and my job as a father is to facilitate their lives and to support them and be behind them in whatever they want to do. When asked about the backlash he received for loving his son, he said, this is my job as a father. I'm very uneasy about accolades that come from supporting my kids or the negativity that comes from it. I'm doing what every parent has to do. Once you bring kids into this world, you become unselfish. It's my job to be their role model, to be their voice in my kids' lives, to let them know you can conquer the world. So go and be your amazing self, and we're going to sit back and just love you. This made me so happy. I get what he's saying, he doesn't deserve that or he doesn't want the accolades or whatever, but I just think it's such a great example of somebody with his platform to really be so open and loving his son. I just love it so much. So
true. Moving on to Lindsay Lohan, you guys. Her MTV show Beach Club has been cancelled due to lack of drama, lack of low ratings, and also the club itself is apparently closed already in Mykonos. In response to the news, Lindsay Lohan herself lashed out on Instagram about reports of her beloved club closing by posting and soon after deleting this picture and caption saying, quote, I prefer my real life to be working with children and being with family. The club is moving to other locations in the world, but not just the club, as I've stated on The Wendy Show. So chill out, page 6. Ooh, that's how you throw a party in Mykonos.
Oh my goodness, I can't. But also, guys, Bradley Cooper and Arena Shayk are apparently ready to date again. A source revealed to Us Weekly, quote, they want to date and won't be shy about meeting people or being set up. They're closing a long chapter of their lives, but they're ready to see what's next. Oh, speaking of next, that's the end of our show.
I feel like we really love that beep go off.
I know, it makes me happy now.
It's like just every time you do the whoa, yeah, no, whoop.
I know.
All right, you guys, that is it for today's episode of The DIRR. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, by the way.
Yeah.
We love doing this with you guys every
fun.
day. It was fun. But first, I want to hear about some things on your mind after today's show. And in particular, what are your thoughts on the whole Bella Thorne, Whoopi Goldberg, I guess?
Yeah, and I want to know. Oh, sorry.
Well, that's okay.
I thought you were done.
No, but I mean, anyway, let us know in the comments. Do you think that Whoopi is out of line? Do you think her comments were valid? Do you feel for Bella that's going through all of this drama? Like, let us know in the comments below.
And my question's a little bit lighter. I want to know, what do you think is coming with Shawn and Camila? Are they going to be a single? Are they going to do a joint album? There's just so many options. So let us know in the comment section below, and we'll be back here tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. All right, you guys, but before you go anywhere, click right over here for more news on Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, and Billie Eilish, all our faves.
Yes, and oh wait, I'm gonna call, hello? You say you subscribed? They subscribed, you should subscribe too. That was so cheesy, but subscribe.